Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new around here, my name is Christy Lee. I am trying to homestead on a small piece of property that my in-laws have allotted me on their property. I am trying to garden, grow my own food, raise my own animals. I've got chickens and quail. I'm learning to can. I'm learning to forage and make foods and medicine from wild edibles. And today I am kind of continuing on in the video I did yesterday. I was telling you guys that I got not really a brand deal, but I had a company called Snugnature reach out and ask if I wanted to do a video review of their products in exchange for a free garden bed, raised garden bed, and of course I said yes after looking into them, and hopefully I did the right thing. So I just wanted to show you, I just finished wrapping that video up and I wanted to show you what that garden bed looks like. So this is the bed that they sent me. It's a 6 foot by 3 foot by 1 foot galvanized garden bed, raised garden bed. And I have been trying to start everything from seed in my garden this year. That's because I was trying to get this video done in a timely manner for the company. I went to the nursery and I got some started plants. Look at this. I've never grown dahlias before. I have no idea how to care for them, but this one just caught my eye. It's absolutely beautiful. It's called Orange Temptation. Yes, and I hope I can care for this gorgeous plant, and I'm really excited. So I bought a 6-pack of the squash and the cucumbers. It's supposed to be a 6-pack. They were $4 a piece, and there were actually 12 cucumbers and 13 squash. So I'm going to take the rest of these and go plop them in my in-ground gardens. And I picked up some black cow composted manure. I was hoping to only use my composted chicken manure this year, but I don't have enough ready. So I figured I was going to already be putting some in this raised garden to help this along. I might as well use the rest of it in my in-ground garden. If this is the first video you're seeing of my new in-ground garden, this is the first time I've ever tilled up any land, and I know that's a huge no-no, but I really wanted to try to grow corn and a few other things that really take up a lot more space. And this soil was very compacted. A lot of it is hard pan, clay, very rocky soil. Not a whole lot of organic matter, nutrients, and things like that. So this year I will be learning how to create better soil using a lot of the techniques that I've been seeing people talk about on YouTube for years. I've been trying to use natural mulching, so grass clippings, leaves, and things like that. Mostly because I'm cheap, but also because I've been learning that you really can't trust a lot of the stuff that you're buying from stores these days. Some of the hay and things like that could be sprayed with Grazon, which will absolutely destroy your garden, and I just don't want to take that chance. So, like I said, I'm trying to be creative and use things that I can get from our property, instead of spending a bunch of money on stuff and bringing it in, and then it ended up killing everything. So I've got 3 rows of corn. I don't know how well you'll be able to see the other 2. 3 different types, because I'm not the smartest, but they were all sweet corns, and I didn't label, unfortunately, because this row is looking so much better than the other 2, and I'd really like to know which one this is so I can try growing it again in the future. I've got some potatoes that are popping up. They were in my compost. And I already have some squash and cucumbers started out here. But like I said, I got all those extra starts from the nursery. So I went ahead and stuck a lot of them in the ground. I did save 2 each of them to put in some in-ground beds if I have the space, because I like to try planting things in different areas in case one doesn't work. I have backups, you know. So I put some of the squash in here, some of the cucumbers, and I just came back around with the black cow and kind of circled around my plants. Some of them I like worked in to the dirt because It looks like we're about to get some rain and I don't want it to just wash away. Now I went ahead and grabbed some more of my corn and watermelon seeds because the rain is coming and I have lots of open spaces here. So I decided I was going to go ahead and put some more seeds in the ground before it starts raining. I'm going to go ahead and record what I'm putting where here so that hopefully I can tell which corn seeds I planted. So this first one is Golden Beauty sweet corn, and I'm going to put that here first. This one is butter and sugar sweet corn. We'll do that second. And this one is the one I'm most excited about. I hope it's the one that's doing really well, but this is called candy corn. So we'll put that third, and then I will repeat the same. I don't know if I'll go straight down this bed or in one of the other beds. So with seeds, I've always been told you go twice as deep as the seed is long or big. So I'm just gonna kind of make a little hole here for each of these. And then I'm just gonna put them in there and cover them up. And there we go. And then I've got two, well technically three, nope, four, because I planted 2 seeds in each hole. Watermelon, I'll thin them out, or maybe I won't, I don't know, in this row. So across from it, I've got empty space. I'm gonna put 2 more seeds in. One there, one here. And I think that's all I'm gonna do in the garden for right now. My mother-in-law bought several flats of raspberries that were on sale, and for Mother's Day she asked if I would make her some raspberry jam. So I think I'm gonna go in the house and that's what I'm gonna do next. I just had a thought while I was putting my black cow away, and I hope I'm wrong, but black cow is composted manure, and I don't know for sure that it comes from cows, but if it does, and those cows were fed hay that was sprayed with Grazon, which is an herbicide killer, or an herbicide, I could have just destroyed my entire garden because I added it as an amendment to everything. I hope I'm wrong. I want to go on some Facebook groups and see if anybody's had any issues with that recently. I really hope not. Wanted to pause here for a moment to tell you a little bit more about me and my channel. I know I said at the beginning of this video that I'm trying to homestead and learn how to do all the things, but that's not the only thing this channel is about. I also love to mushroom forage. I like to learn about which wild mushrooms are edible and how to identify those. I've been doing that for about 8 years now, and I'm learning to cook with those and make different dishes. So if that's something you're interested in, there should already be videos about mushroom foraging, but they will soon be videos about cooking those mushrooms. My boyfriend got me a really lovely book all about that. We are doing the tiny home camper life living thing. This July will be a year for us in the camper. I'm also a houseplant collector and a reseller, so lots of things on this channel. So these are the raspberries that my mother-in-law bought. She bought, like I said, several of them because they were on sale. And this is some of the jellies I've made. I've never made jams before, but I'm going to do it for her. I prefer to make what I'm going to eat from foraged foods. So I've got like dandelion jelly and mulberry jelly. This is all stuff that I have foraged and found in the wild, and this dandelion is amazing. I also have lots of bags in the freezer of wild blackberry and brambleberries that I'm going to be making jelly with as well as some wild foraged elderberry. So I may have forgot that I was recording a video when I made this, but raspberry jam for my mother-in-law, and then this jelly, which has a lot of foam and air bubbles, and I didn't do a very good job. And then this is the raspberry jam. She likes all the seeds. Hey guys, I just realized I never ended this video. So I need to put an end to it so I can go ahead and upload it, because I really need to get the next video out in a timely fashion, and I'm already behind. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.